Hello, welcome to Power Plant. This is Professor Fahad Khan. I want to give you an introduction about the course and where to find information. The course is not completely, it's hybrid, so you'll find all the material online, you'll do all your quizzes online, and you will come to the class or on campus, either this building or the testing center for the midterm and final. So how do we navigate throughout this class? I'm going to go through the Blackboard and how you get there. So the first thing, you will open your browsers. You will go to www.stcc.edu. That's the school website. Once you get there, you'll go to eTools and Blackboard. I'll go back again. I did that a little bit fast. So eTools, drop down menu, Blackboard. Okay, you'll find list of the courses you're enrolled in. So in this course is Power Plant Operation Evening Section E51, Fall 2019. Make sure you're in the right course, and voila, you have the course material. Okay, once we are here, we will try to see what are the tabs and where do you find material. So first thing, you'll find the announcement. If I make any announcement about a change, about the midterm, about alteration or something of that sort, I will put in the announcement. So the first thing here is welcome to the course, and I will, against the introduction now, and there is my information over here. So announcement will be over here. So this tab here, sometimes it hides on you, so be mindful of this little arrow. If you're using your phone or your tablet, you might not see it, you might just not see this area over here, so you have to kind of hover on the left and open up this menu. I don't know why it doesn't do that, but it does. Just make sure if you don't find this menu here that you get it. Course information, here you'll have the course description, course content, then we get the course information, and the syllabus should be here. Course contents, let's look at the course confirmation here. It should be, the syllabus should be here. I will post the syllabus. It doesn't seem to be here, but I will post the syllabus in here so you will have access to it. Course contents. Okay, this is how it's going to go week by week, and we'll make it as, I try to make it as kind of weekly basis as possible, so every week you do your material and you get it done with. So you go week by week. So week one, you click on it, you'll find what is required to do that week, what is the material. The reading usually is something from the book. These are the objectives, the learning objectives, and this is the reading. So it says here's chapter 1, and the study guide pages 1 to 4, applied math, heating service. So there's usually 2 or 3 problems in applied math, so it's not only one to look at. So what is required is a discussion board. So every week there's a discussion pertaining that week. So you'll go into the discussion here and you'll find a question. Let's go back. This is the week 1 discussion. I don't think it's active yet, I'll make it active. But there are 2 questions here. For example, the first one is welcome discussion. Please introduce yourself to the class using a short biography of yourself, including name, profession, related experience to power plants, or the reason for taking up for this class. And what is your experience with high pressure boilers, if any? You can say I don't have any experience, I want to learn about them. It's very laid back. It's just I want you to be posting something every week and respond to somebody's post. And these posts will be graded. And also it's a way for me to see how active are you in Blackboard, or are you signing on or not. So once this is active, you should be able to, let's see if it opens here. You can say create a thread, and you can put your name here and start answering the questions that were on top of here. So you'll put your name, and also you put your answers, and you can also comment on somebody's answers. Okay, so that's, we go back again. If you get lost, you can always go to the course content over here. So we go back to course content, week 1. We did that, we did the reading, with the discussion board. I'll go with the media. first. The media, you'll have my videos, which is me talking over the PowerPoints, which actually you have already posted. They already has been posted on the weekly material, so you can go follow up with the PowerPoint and see me talking about it. And if you have any questions, you can put a question also in the discussion board. Let's say you have a question that you didn't understand. I really try to discourage people from emailing me because I have a lot of students, I get a lot of emails, but I do visit this website on a daily basis, so you can go to the discussion board and post your questions, and most likely somebody else will answer, but I will get to it and answer your questions as soon as possible. It probably wouldn't take more than 2 days. So these are the media, so you can watch the videos. Homework. So again, these are every chapter has its own quiz. It's a homework, not a quiz. I mean, it is graded like a quiz, but it's a homework. So you can go and solve that quiz. It's not available yet, but it should be available soon once the course is open. Chapter 2, yeah, we'll make it open. And so once you go, it's a multiple choice, it's open time, you go and go over the questions, solve them. And if you have any issues with the technicality, if it didn't work, let me know. But these should be available for you all the way to week 12. So, announcement, course information, course contents, quick links, discussion boards where you're gonna put your, these are the mandatory discussion questions. And also if you wanna have a new one, you can just create a forum and talk about it. Let's say, I'm gonna call it questions. So I just created a thread here. You can go in the bottom and just click on it, and you can create a thread. Say, what is, let's say for example, what is the main 3 types for pressure boilers? So you can see the thread has been already been put. Somebody will click on it and they can reply. So I can reply to myself and say something. Over here. So we got that done. We talked about the threads, course information, course contents, assignments. Assignments are the same thing as the quizzes, gonna be the same one. You only have to do readings and you have to do the quizzes and discussion board. So what do you have to do? Do the reading, watch the videos, do the quizzes once you're done with the material, and do the discussion board. Very, very simple and straightforward. I try to make it as simple as possible. And you wanna go, if you wanna go check your grades, full grade center, you can go and find your name here, and you'll find all your quizzes and grades posted in here. And I'll also post grades for the discussion board as well. Okay, I'll post the syllabus right now, and we can go over it together. Actually, let me do it right now while we at it. Course content. So if we go into course contents now, I mean course information, I should find the syllabus over here. Actually, it is available here. Okay, so course syllabus, you're gonna click on it. It should come over saying it's downloading. Okay, here it is. I hope this is clear to see. I'm gonna check the video. That seems pretty decent. Okay, so let's look at the syllabus. So it's taking a second. Meanwhile, I want to show you where do you find the PowerPoints. So for example, if you go into readings, you should have the PowerPoints. If you click on the reading, you'll find the PowerPoints. So I will repeat. To find the PowerPoints, you go into the week and you go into the reading tab and you should find the PowerPoint. Okay, the syllabus is open. Ta-da. Come on. All right, here we are. So this is the course, it's hybrid. The class time is supposed to be 6 to 8. That's just arbitrary, just in case we will meet for the final. The midterm is going to be 6 p.m. because it's the class, but we do not meet in the classroom. We will do everything online, cyberspace. My information, my phone number, email, this is my office, and this is where the time where we are located for the class when we have to do the meeting for the final and midterm. Description, required math is pre-algebra math, which is basically very basic math. If you know how to use a calculator, it should be okay. If you have any challenges with pre-algebra, it's been a while, I understand. You haven't used some simple math, you might want to try to take pre-algebra as a core requisite, and that should be okay. So it's hybrid. Course objectives, the grading. So homeworks are 60%. Those are the 12 quizzes I put online. Each quiz is 5%. So 6 quizzes, which you consider your homework, is going to be 60%. Discussion is going to be 10%. It's how much you respond to the discussion board. If you have 100% response for every week, then you will get 10%. The midterm is 15%. It's going to be 50 questions, multiple choice based on the homework. If you did the homework well, you should have no problem doing the midterm. It should be the same thing or similar. I will basically use the question at the end of each chapter to do the midterm. So it's going to be one of these questions. So the homework, if you notice, is 20 questions. The book has 20 questions at the back. So between that, we have a lot of good test back for the midterm. And the final is going to be the same thing. So the midterm and final are 15% each, and they're going to be multiple choice based on the homework. So it's very easy. You do the homework, you know how to get the answers. It's all from the book, and the homework comes from the questions at the end of the chapter and the end of the study guide. There's a lot of them, so you can take your time trying to get over it. And the grading scale, very standard. Course administration, yada yada. And here's the week material, going chapter by chapter, and the date of the midterm exam. The midterm exam is going to be the week of October the 14th. We will organize the time, either Tuesday, or you can communicate by email. And I'm thinking I will make the exam available in the testing center in building 19, so you can go there. I will provide full information the week before. And how do you arrange to go and take the exam. So you can take the exam in the testing center in building 19, or you can come over here on Tuesday from 6 to 8 and take the midterm exam in class. So you have a week to do the exam at your own pace in the testing center, or if you want to come here, I'm going to be here Tuesday evening. Same thing with the final, which is, this is the date for the final, is December 9th. review, and this is the syllabus, more or less. Okay, so I hope this can explain how this course is going to run. Just to reiterate and repeat, you go week by week. Every week you'll do the reading required, you watch the videos, you do the homework, which is also known as the quiz, and you do a discussion board question, and that's it. Week 7 comes, we'll do a midterm, and we continue the same way until week 14. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to post the question on the discussion board, and if you need faster answer, please email me, be descriptive of what is your question so I can respond properly, and also give me time to respond. Usually I respond within 24 hours. If I don't, feel free to email me again or call and leave a voicemail on my answering machine. All right, thank you very much, and have a good semester.